Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 Road to WrestleMania with John Cena. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you all for clicking and tuning in and singing and dancing and all that. You know, all the things you start doing when one of these videos goes up. I think I already did all the backstage stuff.
You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, I think it's all already done for week 9. I think I just got to get straight down to the point, so I'm gonna do that. There is a bonus match coming up on week 11 before I finish the first run of this Road to WrestleMania. I haven't, as far as I remember, I haven't actually had a fork in the road yet, so I'm very curious what that could be.
From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 259 pounds, Montel Vontavious Porter, MVP.
I forgot that we were the Unified Tag Champs. Okay, so I do apologize over the last kind of weekish. I mean, obviously none of this is going to matter in like a week's time or a year's time or ever again, not barring when they go up, but for those that have been following these as they're going up, I do apologize that the channel kind of took a bit of a dip in terms of like how much was being uploaded. I don't think it was like ever like dead. I think there's like 2 days where I didn't upload anything, but this should be going up the same day I'm recording it, hopefully. I really want to like just get back on track with that, basically. There's no real explanation or excuse for... Oh, I forgot to charge my controller. There's no real explanation or excuse or anything like that. I'm not looking for like a... like an excuse or a reason to give in that sense. Just, sorry it happened, you know? I think the last week off of work, or weekend, I had off of work, it was just stupid hot and I just couldn't really get into recording as much. But I do definitely want to try and keep this more consistent. My plan is pretty much one of two things, which is either I'm going to burn myself out on wrestling games and not want to play these story modes anymore, or I'm going to play through all of them as pretty much as consistently as I can, because, you know, this is what people want to see, and I respect that and I appreciate that, so I'm going to try to keep these going. I mean, I think I've done a pretty good job so far. We're almost finished with Cena's, we've done Christian's, and Mysterio's as well. So there's like 2 more in this. As I said before, I've got the 12 Road to WrestleMania to do, and then I can skip 13 because I've already done the Attitude Era mode forever ago. And then it's 14, the rest of 15. I think there's a DLC showcase in 16 and 17 you can do, and I've already done everything after 17, but I will then need to do the My Careers as well, because I got a little bit of feedback, and basically some people were like, yeah, they'll be interesting. There are a few that were like, I don't think that the ones before 18 are really like worthwhile, because they're just kind of, you know, what I describe them as, you just fight the same guy again and again. But I'll give them a shot. I just maybe won't finish them. Like, I'll be like, alright, I've hit the point where I'm done. Oh, hang on. Randy gonna speak.
You call that a match? Here's what we're going to do. There's a chair in the rampway. I want one of you to get it and hit your opponent. Do it. Do it, or you're fired.
Nah. 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 I don't want to. I think this is my option.
I'm ordering you to hit your opponent with the chair. Your career is on the line.
I'll tell you what, I'll hit you instead. How's about that? Can I not hit Randy? I thought that would be like the option. Okay, fine. You hit me. Go for it. That's fine. I ain't doing it.
Don't do it, Montel.
Don't do it, Montel. Oh, Montel. All because of a doctored video.
Now pin him. is your winner, the man who wanted it most, MVP.
I've just come to a realization. Someone commented on an episode of this saying this should have been Randy Orton's Road to WrestleMania. I do think that would be an interesting perspective. But, hear me out. I think this should have been MVP's Road to WrestleMania. I feel like that would have stood out more. It seems to be equally about Cena and MVP, so you could do either. But I feel like a Cena story mode is too obvious, and literally just for that reason, I feel like an MVP Road to WrestleMania would have been interesting. Or maybe even just like it's very Sonic Adventure style, like you get to play as this story mode from everyone's perspective could be interesting as well. I don't know. This one feel like it's got a lot of ends to it, but then I guess it would do. It's literally Cena's. What's up, Miz?
Go. Shoot.
Okay.
Shoot, fly.
Okay.
Shoot.
He was just standing there. Cool.
We are just 3 weeks away from WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen, and now we know who will face Randy Orton for the WWE Championship. And as you saw last week, Randy Orton got MVP to betray his friend, John Cena.
Well, Orton made him hit Cena. He threatened his career. But MVP can get revenge on Orton at WrestleMania. Sometimes you have to step on some heads to reach greater heights.
Randy Orton didn't give him much choice, King. Even still, I'm sure Cena is mighty sore about things, both figuratively and literally. You can bet he'll have something to say tonight.
Oh, by the way, I just want to say, I mentioned this in a Yu-Gi-Oh video, but obviously I don't think the Yu-Gi-Oh to WWE crossover is very strong. If you hear, like, feedback in the background, I don't think it will pick up. I have my fan on because summer, but I think I used an editor that, like, cuts it out really well. I don't know if that affects the quality of my voice in the video, but... Wait, is this week 11 or 10? This is 10, right? It's just next week I need to... But yeah, so if you hear that, I do apologize. I really don't want to fucking talk to you. Don't want to talk to you. I think I actually had to. I don't know why I did that. I think I've just messed up this week, like the progress. I want to see if that was, yeah, it was. Okay, so MVP hits Cena or Cena hits MVP. Okay. What?
Look, it's John Cena. Mr.
Look, it's a
Movie Star.
ladder.
Boy, howdy.
This ladder have funny voice.
No wonder you make the girls swoon.
Why the kiss up, Santino?
Ha. No reason. There is no reason for the suspicion. See? If Santino was worried, why would I do something as relaxing as whistle? See you later.
Big funny. Laugh hard.
Put you in a tag match tonight, but your usual partner just busted a chair over your head. Tough break. Instead, you'll be teaming with Santino against Sheamus and Big Show.
Sure, why not?
Remember the Better Than Utopia rules MVP used against you a while back?
You mean where I needed a 5 count on my pinfalls?
Nice
My
callback.
opponents didn't need to worry about countouts or rope breaks?
They're back. Except they're now Age of Orton rules. Should be fun. For me.
Age of Orton rules. Ew. That sounds so crappy.
Cena, it is so brave of you and Santino to take care of my little problem with Sheamus.
So
Why
you
you
got
give me
Santino
forehead
involved
wrinkles
in your
when you
lover's
talk?
quarrel with Sheamus? I was wondering why he was acting a fool.
Sheamus has been after me for
never
so long. I just didn't know what to do. You have to destroy him. Make him forget
Destroy
about
him.
me.
I'm really not interested in slaying the dragon to protect you, Princess. I'm just doing my job.
I respect that she tried, but man, what are you doing, Todd? What are you doing? You just want to see how it's done from MVP himself, huh?
Now, last week, when I busted that chair over John Cena's head, that's not something I'm proud of. It's not something I set out to do. It's just how it played out. But I play to win. I'm going to take that WWE Championship home at WrestleMania.
I hope you do.
And I'll break a chair. Hell, I'll break a furniture store over Cena's head. If that's what it takes.
I
gotta say,
respect
I'm
that.
disappointed, MVP. You sold me out.
Look, Cena.
Just talking from off the camera.
Randy threatened to take the title
Here, I'll
shot
get on the
I
shot for you.
rightfully earned at the Royal Rumble if I lost that
No, I
match.
gotta face the camera.
Now I'm sorry I had to knock you out to get
There you
where
go.
I am.
That's
But
how
winning
people
that title
talk.
is the most important thing to me. Maybe you're just mad you didn't do it first.
I understand. It's not the first time somebody's dented a chair with my head. But keep this in mind, MVP. Now I owe you one, and you know what I'm capable of. Sleep tight on that one.
Was I in the shot? I wasn't even in the shot. He was standing too far in the middle. Teddy Long.
Hey, Cena. Look, player, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad tidings, but you know the unified WWE Tag Team Championship that you and MVP won a while back?
Like
Well,
2
that
weeks
has
ago.
a defense clause. And
Yeah.
you two haven't defended it since you won it. But what happened last week, I doubt you'll be teaming up at any time soon. We're gonna have to strip you of the championship, player. There's a match on SmackDown this Friday to crown new champs. I'm really sorry.
Those were my titles. Wow. MVP against Triple H. That's that doesn't feel like you're building them up for WrestleMania at all. Age of Orton rules. Oh god, that sounds so tacky. Age of Orton. Sorry. I don't know why that's got me so much. It just really tickled me. It just sounds so bad. It sounds like they really weren't trying. Better Than Utopia was corny, but it worked. Oh look, we still got him. You know, it was corny as hell, but it still worked. Well. You know, sometimes I look at these entrances and I go, man, it is actually kind of nuts to realize how big the stages are. It's just sometimes I just look at it and I'm like, oh jeez. Respect to the people that set that up. They don't get nearly enough appreciation. Okay, well, here we go, fella.
Randy Orton sure knows how to make a match.
Randy Orton has hatred in his heart.
Wasn't there more than just like the 5 count? Wasn't it that like they couldn't get disqualified or something like that? I feel like I remember that being part of the Better Than Utopia rules, was like they could do whatever they wanted and they wouldn't get counted out or disqualified. I could be wrong, I don't really remember. I've played that Road to WrestleMania a lot of times in my life and it's never really memorable. All I remember is it feeling like it was never gonna end every time. Whoop-oo! That's okay. Beating someone for a 5 count is fine. I've already won handicap matches, another one tonight is no different.
No, massive damage done there.
I hope you all realize that I will absolutely not tag out in this match. I think that was probably expected, but yeah. To be fair, even if he wasn't a piece of shit, I still don't think I would. Like, how the fuck is that gonna help? I get it, that's like that's almost the storyline point, you know? This guy sucks so bad that you're partnered with him. That's basically the beginning and end of that situation. Nice move, bro.
He's in bad shape.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
Cena hits the 5-knuckle shuffle.
He's got one use, and it is to stop the partner from interfering. He won't ever do it, but that is his one use.
Attitude adjustment. Oh no, he's just obsessed with punish. And here's a cover. One, two, three, four, five. Cena wins.
Oh my god, his voice on the 5.
I don't know how Cena did it, but he...
Yep.
Well, I I mean his team, got the win here tonight.
First, Orton makes MVP turn on Cena. And now this. Randy Orton is just sadistic.
He's just angering the tiger in the cage, Michael.
John Cena is showing he is hell-bent on getting his hands on Randy Orton. Will Cena finally get his revenge next week?
No. Plain and simple. Not at all. Ugh, God, get that off my screen. Okay. Well, this is week 10, so I don't imagine that this is, the bonus match, no. It's coming! It's coming! Do you know what? Nah. Never mind. I was gonna say something, but nah. Actually, no. I will. I will do what I was gonna do. Oh. Wait, no, that's not what I... There you go. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, that's how I like it. I think I need to talk to you again.
Please, citizen.
Ugh.
Officer Santino, I'm the jobber. Oh, it's you, John.
He said
Chen.
jobber instead of job.
You guys
Wrestling
never be
funny.
too careful. Crime is a sneaky little thief in the night.
You've really embraced your role over there, Officer Boy RD.
Yes, I am Jake and the Fat Man all rolled into one. Those two criminal elements,
I just want to
DiBiase
watch
and
the
Rhodes,
TV.
use the cheats to win the tag team titles. But I don't know if it was up, up, down, down, or left, right, right. You and me, John Cena, we need to bring the pieces to the streets. You are my new deputy. You're a little nutty, Deputy Cena, but you get the results. Now get out of my office and arrest those two.
I'm surprised you'd want to team with John Cena. He's not a sex offender.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw. We're live from San Francisco. It seems like the whole Bay Area is packed into the arena for tonight's show.
Also in attendance are several members of other shows' rosters. We've got a cross-brand battle royal on our hands tonight.
John Cena and MVP will be representing Raw
Ooh,
in that
Battle
match.
Royal.
But something tells me they won't be acting
like
like
Battle
much of a
Royals.
team in there.
Battle Royals are fun. I mean, they're normally really quick, but they're fun. Alright, well, I guess that's the last bonus match all set up. I'll have a little look if there's anything going on like this.
I'm going to get a frame for mine. Maybe something with a lightning bolt or an eagle. Cena, what are you doing in here?
Look at you two. Gloating like you did something. You guys have had everything handed to you. Daddy's giant footsteps to follow in. Your own puppet master is
I
general
wouldn't really
manager.
call $1 Million Man's
Now you're
footsteps
bragging
that
about
giant.
titles You didn't even win.
It's none of your business, Cena.
I'm making it my business, Ted. You want those tag team titles? Well, I'm gonna make you earn them on Superstars.
Okay, there we go. I don't think I'd set it up before. Fair enough. I'll have a little look if there's anyone backstage. Cena's, as I said, Cena's Road to WrestleMania seems to be the one they put the most effort into. There's been like, this is the most alive the backstage area has felt in any of them. So, you know, there seems to be things happening at all angles generally. We've got Mark Henry, who I can give a push. That's good. Push him off his chair. Imagine if you could, like they, it's not where they like suddenly shoot up and they're standing and then you do the push that starts the backstage brawl. Like you literally just got to shove them off of their chair.
So let me get
See?
this straight.
It's always
A
something.
7-foot-tall, 480-pound beast runs to ringside last week and costs us the match
Sounds about right.
against Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase?
Yep. Those were our opponents.
How the hell did we let that happen? I mean, Big Show isn't like some invisible ninja. Barring that, it should take a whole army of other guys to cause us to lose to paintbrushes like Rhodes and DiBiase.
I think most of the problems stem from the fact that while I was getting waylaid by Big Show, you were spitting water at teenage girls in the audience.
She had a DX t-shirt. I was making the customer... And anyway, since when did I have to fight your battles for you?
Oh, you may be fighting in my battles sooner than you think, Hunter.
Okay. I remember I remember DX and Legacy Feud where it was like mostly Cody and Ted. And they had like a SummerSlam match, I think. That was like the one where they came out on like the tank. And that was a hell of a match. I don't often rate things off of like the matches, but I remember that really stood out. Also, what is Cena MVP, Undertaker, Punk, Christian, Shelton? I feel really bad for ECW. Like, Christian's a pretty good representative, and to be fair, so is Shelton. But when you put them in the ring with the other guys, it's like, man, that sucks for them. Because you should by all means be able to take Christian and Shelton seriously, but you know that like no chance in hell would they ever win this battle royal. Go. I love that song. Undoubtedly, I think that's best. That is best Punk's song. I will take that take. I like Court Personality. I think it fit, you know, the gimmick and everything. I do get the song change, but this Fire, man, is just... It is in fact Fire. That song is not kidding when they called it that. I mean, that's not why they called it that. You got to, right? You got to keep the feud going. Oh. Hey, I pressed that. The amount of times I pressed X there and it just didn't do anything. Sorry, cross. Sony already confirmed that it is pronounced cross. I'm still gonna call it X. Undertaker, fuck off. Let me eliminate MVP. Let me continue my feud. There you go. You cannot be seeing me.
He may be headed to WrestleMania, but he's not going in the winner's circle tonight.
Punk, I feel like we'll have a really good feud one day, but today is not that day. Also, I'm expecting the controller to die any second, which would be fine. I'm like close enough that I could still play this whilst it's on charge. It's just that it wouldn't be the most comfortable thing. Help me, Christian. Help me. Help me, Christian. Help me. Christian, help me. Christian, why aren't you helping me? It's fine, I don't need your help anyway.
The gold standard couldn't stand the heat, and he's been eliminated. Benjamin's out of this contest.
What?
And there's the double team.
No. No, not like this. Not like this, damn it. The concrete, damn it.
No, he made it back in.
I don't think so. Yeah.
Oh no! What an impact from the face buster.
Get out of here.
And that punch lands hard.
Did you know that I really like rhythm games? Ones that respond, generally, but I like rhythm games. So timing is kind of a thing I enjoy in my games.
Oh, wow.
But only when it works.
Oh, man. Did you hear that?
Oh, fuck! Oh, wow, okay. I thought for a minute there that I, like, actually did something really cool, but I guess not. Help me, Christian. No! No. Let's get Christian. What the? Undertaker, what are you doing?
John Cena is just so electric.
Are you taunting in my presence? Help me, Christian. Help me. Christian, help me. Why won't you work with me? I played as you, damn it. I got all 4 of your endings. Be my friend. Alright. That's it. You're getting the finisher treatment. We're gonna have an actual fight until I get the finisher, and then you are getting finished out of this ring.
Dear Lord, what a suplex. John Cena is all fired up.
Yeah, fuck it. Okay. I like how neutral the fans are. What's happening in the ring right now? They're not exactly shitting their pants.
This might be big.
In fact, they're not even really reacting. They're just whistling a lot. I don't feel like fans whistle that much. I mean, I've never been to a live event. I probably will never be out of line with them.
Talk about making us. Cena did it.
I eliminated everybody. I did it. All by myself. Oh, my thumb hurts, man.
He's riding a huge
Fucking
wave of
job.
momentum right now.
Uh-oh, again?
But he's already got the title shot.
Thank goodness
Did
he
you
thought
even
better.
do it? Was that supposed to be like symbolism?
I can't shake the feeling that Randy Orton may have been behind this sequence of events.
John Cena has Randy Orton in his crosshairs. Randy Orton has John Cena in his crosshairs.
And MVP is the one with the WrestleMania match. John Cena, Randy Orton, John Cena. MVP just sat in the corner like, yeah, those guys. I won the Royal Rumble, but yeah, those guys. I thought his Minitron said hush for a minute, and I was like, why are you silencing me? Wait, why are they coming out separately? Oh, right, because they've won those dumbass tag titles. 2 beautiful championships that fuck up teams entirely when put together. Even the graphic that introduces them isn't cool. I really do not like these 2 titles being unified. I know I've hidden that opinion very well, and you probably had no idea. But I don't like having those titles unified. No, fuck no.
Long after their controversial title victory, are defending their championships here on Superstars.
How dare you, game?
Has been borderline sadistic lately. Well, you have to be a bit of a sadist to listen to Santino.
That's fine. I beat Big Show and Sheamus by myself. Like, what even is Cody and Ted? With all due respect to them, like, because I think Cody might have goated himself forever, frankly. But like, with that being said, like 2009/10 Cody, which is what this will be based on. I'm sorry, but no. He just ain't gonna be a struggle.
And now he's back out on the apron. The Luthez press, and would you look at those shots? And he finally gets out of the ring. Cena into the headlock.
Fluido.
Cody's in trouble.
Oh, I want to do the knee drop. Nope.
There's the counter by Rhodes.
Okay, that's fine.
Tag is made.
If you're feeling like you've been beaten a little too. Wow! I'll give you credit. That was cool. Oh, not this move. Oh, it's just the one. Okay. I can't remember what game it is. It might even be this one, but he's got that triple fist drop, and like it's just a basic move, and oh, it's pain. It's like that Dolph Ziggler handstand thing he has. You know, it's a cool enough move and everything. It's just like fucking hell. It's so slow, and for just a basic move. He counted. Whatever will I do? I know. I'll just do it again.
Attitude adjustment.
Attitude adjustment. Attitude adjustment.
Cena makes the cover.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
Boy, I love these handicap matches.
He's really going for it now.
Cena and Santino are in firm control of the controversial champions at the moment.
You can just say Cena. I don't think the other half is really necessary.
It's not gonna be easy to dethrone him.
For no further reason than he ain't gonna do shit.
This attack to the Skull King. One has to be thinking about the possibility of a concussion.
Perhaps.
Oh, yeah. Any one of those shots could give you a concussion. DiBiase's in trouble.
Every time. Wait, why can he reverse a drag? That's what I want.
He drops the elbow.
Get ready, folks. Get ready.
Ooh. Perfectly set up. What? Sometimes it will pop you to the middle of the ring, and other times it's like, nah, you gotta put it in the center yourself. There you go. Do the one thing you're good for.
He's going for the pin.
Yeah, Cody's gonna make it in time. Oh, okay.
John Cena.
I really thought Cody was gonna make it in time. Well, that's nice.
Santino and John Cena are now the WWE Unified Tag Team Champions.
Did you expect these two to mesh so well in the ring?
Mesh? Santino's 1/8 of the team, tops.
Cena was stripped of his
True.
title recently due to the breakup between him and MVP. Who would have thought he'd regain it so quickly?
I gave up trying to figure out John Cena a long time ago, Michael.
John Cena has one more Raw between him in his WrestleMania showdown with Randy Orton.
What?
Don't miss out on Monday.
What do you mean my WrestleMania showdown with Randy Orton? With all due respect, what have I done to be a part of that WrestleMania match? I don't think I've done anything, have I? I don't think it was ever even announced that I was going to be in that match. It was just implied. They were like, ah, yeah, you're going to be in, don't worry. For the entertainment of others, I will see what he has to say. I'm sure
Don't you
someone
have to
cares.
be somewhere else, like not up all in
Great,
the field?
wonderful.
Raw is live in Los Angeles, and we're just 6 days away from the greatest spectacle of the year, WrestleMania. And there is no bigger match that night than WWE Champion Randy Orton finally facing off against MVP.
It should have been John Cena, Cole. He's been the #1 contender for months, but
Have
he
I?
couldn't stay out of trouble long enough to ever get a match. Restraining orders, getting ejected from arenas. The man's an animal.
Some might agree with you, King. I certainly don't, but I know Randy Orton does.
I'm not being dumb, deliberately, if I am being clueless here. I just don't recall it ever being confirmed that Cena was getting a title shot. I could be wrong. Oh, no, because he was the contender going into the Royal Rumble, and then he got, removed from the title match. So, he is technically still the contender this whole time. Where did Miz go? Oh. Yeah, he is still the contender the whole time. Right, I get it now. But that doesn't mean he's getting the shot at WrestleMania. It means Randy Orton still has a restraining order. Those don't just expire because WrestleMania appeared. Unless that's all he got it done for. Randy was like, well, he'll certainly leave me alone by the biggest show of the year. I'll be safe then. Just a really big flaw in the story there. Hello, Sheamus.
Think I care about you?
Oh. Okay. I thought maybe we could talk. I care about you, Sheamus. Oh shit, what am I doing? Sorry. I looked away for a second and looked up to me walking into a wall again. That happens sometimes. I'll be honest, walking around in the backstage area is not always that interesting, so sometimes I'll tap around my phone a little bit.
What are you doing in here, Cena?
Ooh.
Weren't you gonna be fed to some ravenous monsters right about now?
Was that really it? Oh, was that a hint that I'm about to get jumped backstage? That was probably a hint. Get ready, because when you walk through that door... Okay, well, here's what I'm gonna do. You're gonna see the end screen come up. And it's gonna be because this video is over. When we come back next time, we just might finish the John Cena Road to WrestleMania. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Check out some other stuff. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.